You know, liars go to hell, Bobby. You know that, right?
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
All right, so welcome to the JimBob Show, and that was
Go
Jim.
to hell because they touched themselves. Bye.
that was Jim calling myself a liar. I'm not sure for what. He did feel the need to say that I'm a liar. And so this is the Jim. God damn it, Jim! This is the JimBob Show. So as always, I am Bob, and this is the co-host, counterpart, nemesis, whatever other synonym you want to use for that. Jim.
I like to use the synonym of asshole. Does asshole work? Does that count? Is that a synonym?
Is it a synonym to co-host? I mean, I guess it's okay. Hey.
Is it synonymous with being a sexy mother? Because that's what I am, a sexy mother.
Wow. Here, and as you can tell, I'm sorry, I am a little sick. I sound kind of like Froggy, so I could really lay into it and make it real deep and nice. But I'm not going to. So we do have a guest, as always. Our guest is the Maddie the Gamer. Maddie, welcome to the JimBob Show.
Sorry about that. Hi, thank you for having me.
So, yeah, I think we found you through Twitter, and we see a lot of the stuff you do, and I think it's great. So, we did have girls on the show last time, and our topic was kind of going to be the difference between girl gamers and guy gamers. But we can get into that later. And, Maddie, if you want to go ahead and... Hey, Jim, don't laugh at me, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Maddie, you can laugh.
I'm sorry.
But no, we were gonna and by the differences in how you're treated, like. But we'll talk about that later, or not at all. I don't care. We'll do whatever.
We could talk about it. I've actually had a few discussions with my sisters about it because I have sisters that are also into gaming. So yeah. Perfect.
So the other girls didn't want to talk about it. They said that they kind of like when a girl joins a show like this, they kind of get, cast into that role. And I don't want to force that, but
no, it's fine.
I do think it is like something to talk about. But before we get there, so if you want to go ahead and give your channel a little explanation, what you do, what you like to do, what your favorite part of the channel is.
Okay. Well, I'm Maddie the Gamer, like Jim and Bob have already said. I've been running a YouTube channel for about 3 years now. Still struggling, but whatever. My channel was mainly based on the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise because by the time I'd created it, it was really big and I loved it so much. But since Sonic the Hedgehog has kind of gone downhill quite a bit, I've basically opened my horizons to a lot of other types of videos and a lot of other franchises. So I just basically do whatever comes to mind, or if I have an idea for a certain video, I just do it. So, like, for example, my latest video was about does the marriage mechanic in Fire Emblem matter? And I had a lot of fun with that, and that's the type of kind of videos I do. And sometimes I do unboxings and just a lot of random stuff.
Nice. So, yeah, I watched your unboxing of Shulk.
I actually had a lot of fun with that. That was really cool.
Yeah, I don't do unboxings. Jim, do you unbox things?
Like on December 25th, I think I unboxed some stuff. But other than that,
what do you unbox?
Other than that, I'm good.
Jim, what do you unbox?
What do I unbox?
Yeah.
Well, normally it's from like various fans of mine, so they're kind of adult-oriented objects. I mean, very banana-shaped objects. So, I mean, I don't want to get into it here, but I mean, if anybody wants to send me, something on December 5th or 25th, whichever day it lands on. I mean, Christmas is such a volatile, time of the year. Who knows when it's actually going to show up? 25th, 5th, who knows? But yeah. MySpace me, and I'll give you my address, and you can send me your lovely gifts. Thank you.
Jim,
who uses MySpace anymore?
I think Jim does.
I do.
I think Jim does. I mean,
I'm sorry.
That's not something to make fun of. MySpace was amazing in its time.
Oh, it was. It was like the Twitter and Facebook of today, but I don't know anyone that uses. Well, unless you count my cousin. That's the only other person I know that uses MySpace anymore.
Well, I think Tom still uses MySpace, or did he? Do you think he gave it up? He's like, man, I can't compete with Facebook.
I think Tom sold it, but I think your cousin is my friend because there's only 3 of us, and then I blocked one of them, so I'm sure your cousin's the other person that I know.
I think he's the one that you
Right on.
blocked. I think he's the one that you ended up blocking.
Why would you block somebody, Jim?
Well, we didn't agree on like socio-economical differences. I don't want to get into it. Okay, it's
No, I would
very-
like Jim. Let's go down the business ethics line here.
Oh gosh.
business ethics. my wife, the dirty tramp.
Sorry,
Billy
Maddie,
Madison.
that is from a movie. don't think Jim is calling his wife or his significant other a dirty tramp.
Nah, it's fine.
But that was a great movie in its day. I think if you were to rewatch Billy Madison now, it wouldn't hold the same clout that it did back when it came out.
Dude, I saw his balls. They were weird looking. Billy Madison, sorry. I had to say it. Never mind. Anyways, what's up?
Man, why would you bring up balls?
Well, remember when he goes, Stanford, ran track for 3 years. And then he's like, oh, yeah, and he kicks him over, and he
No, I get it. I know what
2
it's
kids
from.
see his balls.
It's just, why would you bring up his balls?
Oh,
we have a female present, Jim.
I know. It's cool. I would ask a question right now, but I think it'd come off as callous and either rude and if her cousin isn't the other person that blocked me or I blocked them on Facebook or MySpace, wherever we're talking about, I mean, I want to still be friends. So
This is
Matt's cousin. I believe in you.
This is a shout out to Maddie's cousin. I know you're gonna watch this video. We do reach millions of people. Please unblock Jim. He is really sad.
Millions
and millions of Asian people.
Millions and millions of a few subscribers.
Exactly. We probably reached millions of our 50 subscribers.
Yeah.
So, is there back to your channel? I mean, you're the focal point of the show today. So
Okay.
what is one video or one segment that you want to highlight that you want everybody that's going to listen to this to go to your channel and check out?
There's actually a few things. I actually this past year I've really, really, really tried to work really hard for this, for my channel to get bigger. One is my new series that I just posted a new video for, but by this point I'll probably be writing a script for another one or it'll be up or whatever. But I don't have a name for it, but it's just basically my thoughts about things in video games. And then there's, of course, my mini little talk show that I do for about 5 to 10 minutes, which is called Maddie Talks, and I just talk about news that's come out that I usually don't put on my news segments. And there's also a gameplay series that I want to keep going with my sister, and it's called Super Stupid Sisters, and we just kind of play games, just whatever comes to mind. We did start Mario Kart 8 on 200cc, and that was freaking insane. The first 2 videos, I believe, are up already. I do know that one's up, but yeah, go check those out because those are a lot of fun to make. So yeah.
Nice. So I did play Mario Kart 8 with my wife, and so in the circuits we would competitively race the first race, and then whoever between the two of us won that. The person that they would try and win every time from there on out, but the person that lost, they would essentially block for you so you could win. Because that's the only real way to unlock all the stuff easily.
Yeah.
And I mean, we had some cool cars. There's the parachute. It was like a panda parachute or something stupid.
Oh, cool. I have, let's see, what do I have on Mario Kart? I do have the Bowser kite thing, and then I have a few cool, That's what it was. I have a gold glider, and I can't seem to get the rest of the freaking cart.
Nice.
I can't find the wheels. I can't find the cart. I only have the glider.
Nice.
I can't find anything else.
Jim, what kind of carts do you have in Mario Kart?
I don't have any carts in Mario Kart. You know why? Because I like to be friends with people. I'm a nice person. And Mario Kart makes people evil. Absolutely. Just it turns them into the worst type of people ever. Like, I've had friendships. Oh, who am I joking? I've had one in my life, and it's Bob. But I've seen friendships be destroyed. I'm surprised that you're still married, Bob, if you're playing with your wife. And it's crazy. That game is just absolutely, it's a wrecker. It just wrecks things.
There are times where it's like Judge Judy, is that what you were going to say?
Yes. It's like Judge Judy, just wrecking shit left and right.
Jim, I'm sorry I cut you off. I'm really, really sorry. Because that was an epic joke.
No, you're not.
I fucked it up.
It's okay.
I fucked up your Judge Judy joke, Jim.
Continue, Roberto. What were you going to say?
No, I was gonna agree with you that there are times where I'm surprised I'm still married as well.
Oh my goodness. Just playing that video game in general. I mean, Maddie, you played it with your sister, right? Are you guys still sisters? Did you punch her in the face? What?
I play it with everyone in my family. And the one that gets frustrated the most is my dad, because I've been dubbed the best Mario Kart player in the house. So once in a while I do lose one race, but most of the time I sweep everyone.
Nice.
I usually win all the time. Unless I go online, then I'm always in last.
Of course. I mean,
do you think that your family members, after you beat them senseless in Mario Kart, do you think that they go to bed hoping that you fall asleep early so they can smother you with a pillow? Be like, take that! Throw another fucking blue shell at me one more time.
Well,
I wouldn't be surprised if that happens one of these times. The thing that we get the most frustrated over, it's just me and my siblings that play this game, is Smash Brothers. We get so frustrated with Smash Brothers all the time. And it's my
Captain Falcon for the win, by the way.
Yeah. Marth is my main. But my sister, usually she's the one that sweeps everyone. Once in a while I will beat her, but most of the time I end up getting so frustrated that I just walk off in the middle of a match sometimes. It's just, it gets bad.
Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, I literally spank Jim at Super Smash Brothers every time we play. I have not lost to Jim yet. I mean, it is like, I still have I haven't lost to you yet. I still have like all 7 of my guys, and you have 0.
Fortunate. That's unfortunate for my guys. They were all cancer survivors, and now they're gone. So, congratulations.
That's so terrible. Why did you bring that up, Jim?
The only one that looks like a cancer... The only Smash Brothers character that looks like a cancer survivor is Pikachu. That's what. I don't know. That wasn't a very good joke.
Hey, it's all right. I have several.
A for effort.
As many. A for effort. Exactly. So, we're already talking about video games. Let's go ahead. We're going to move into the stuff we play section. And, Jim,
we play.
Yeah, Jim, you're going to sing it for us.
I just did. It's over.
Dude.
Lady Gaga out.
One more time.
Stuff we play. Yes. I'm doing jazz hands while I'm doing.
Hey, I felt like that one had so much more energy to it, Jim.
It did.
We'll go with that one.
Really dug deep. I dug deep on that one.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to edit any of this, so we're going to go with both.
Good.
So, yeah, this is the segment where we talk about stuff that we play. Maddie, I know you play a lot of games on your channel, but what is one game that you want to bring up to our listening audience of millions of people that you feel
50.
like
a million of 50.
Well, exactly. I mean,
1,053,000, Maddie. Get it right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I do want to say I'm a little upset today because we went down a subscriber, and it's like at our level, at our number, every subscriber counts, and I mean, I kind of shed a tear a little bit.
Yeah, that's happened to me quite a few times. There was one week where I was still really small. Who am I kidding? I'm still really small. But there was one week I had lost like 5 subscribers, and I was so sad.
Yeah.
I was so
I
sad.
bet you it was Oshi Kurochi who made fun of him last week. Sorry, Oshi, if you're still a subscriber.
Oshi, sub back, bro. We love you. Do you think it's the Canadian jokes?
Maybe. I don't know. But they don't have any feelings, so it's okay.
Maddie, are you Canadian?
No, I'm not. I'm American.
Luckily,
Good.
the fucking Canadians. No, but seriously,
Proud of it.
Don't ever say that to the Wolverine. He will slice you up.
I'm not
He
worried
will
about
seriously
that.
slice you up.
I'm not worried about that guy. But
You sure?
no, I'm
You sure?
I'm worried about Oshi because man, him and I were tight, and I feel like if he's the one that dropped, I don't even know why Jim you think he dropped, but if he was, man, he was my bro.
Aw.
Not
He's
really.
our Canadian bro.
He's our
He's our one non-American friend that we could make fun of kind of a little bit.
Do you think it was?
Oshi,
Do you think it was the Mountie jokes that we made?
I would think so.
Did you guys know that Canada's now building a wall so Americans can't go up there when Donald Trump becomes president?
Oh my gosh.
That's good. Good for them.
I would. Would you want us up there?
Keep your free health care. We'll just take gravy on our French fries in your face. Take that, Canada.
Gravy on your French fries.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch.
Anyways, Maddie, what are you playing?
No,
what are you
hold on.
playing,
I feel like
Maddie?
this is something we need to investigate.
Oh,
You'd be like, Jim, do you go up to the ladies and go, hey, baby, you want some gravy on your French fries?
Isn't that like a Canadian thing? They put gravy on their French fries. I thought that
I
was
think
like the
that's-
thing.
I think that's actually like mayo or something. There's some country that they put mayo on their fries.
That sounds
so gross.
That sounds disgusting and awful.
It's gross.
No, isn't it? Shit, I'm blanking on the word.
great. This is fantastic.
It's like
for our
I think it's Denmark. Something like that. I can't remember.
It's poutine. That's what it is. It's called poutine.
Poutine, yeah.
Yeah.
Still
Dude,
don't know
I had it. It was on the tip of my tongue. Thanks, Jim. You really got it out there for me.
What?
That's one of I'm your muse.
So, what kind of gravy is it? Do you think it's like, do you think it's like country or like the more traditional like beef stock gravy?
I'm thinking like the country fried steak and eggs gravy. I'm thinking breakfast white gravy for show. Getting that for show.
Oh, show.
Show.
Did you?
What
know,
about you, Maddie? What do you?
What do I think?
What kind of gravy?
I'm just gonna go with the white gravy because that's my favorite.
There you go.
Did you know that
There you go.
in the South they have a gravy that's chocolate gravy?
I-
Do they?
Yeah.
I think I've actually heard of this. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so my grandma is from Oklahoma. My grandma and grandpa, they're from Oklahoma, and they take biscuits, like a biscuit. If you could see my hand movement, I'm moving my hands in a biscuit shape, and they open them.
Okay.
So you take the biscuits, right? You got 2 biscuits. You double stack them. They open the biscuits. So now you got the single stack biscuits times 2. And then you put chocolate gravy over it. Like,
Oh my gosh.
it is like the sweetest thing you could ever taste. It's not great, but it's not good, right? It's kind of like
Sounds pretty damn wonderful to me, to tell you the truth.
you put it on
I'm
a
all
little bit
about
of
that.
you put it on a little bacon, dude. Fire.
Have you ever tried salted
Food.
caramel chocolates? I can't remember what it's called. It's chocolate covered caramel salted bacon or something. I can't remember what it's called. It had a specific name and it was hilarious.
That sounds disgusting.
It's delicious. It's out here in the great state of Oregon. We
Oregon.
put bacon on our maple. We put bacon on our maple bars, and it's pretty damn good. Tell you what.
Bacon and
Delicious.
cinnamon
You ever
rolls is
had
pretty good too.
I made some of those. I
those are
I will
awesome.
drop a plug. I went on Pinterest. There you go, Pinterest. There's 5 cents for Jim.
Oh my
And
god.
I saw that, and I made that. So good.
Man,
Good shit.
you are just like my wife.
Dude, Pinterest, it makes me attractive to the ladies. They think I'm crafty and smart and I can cook. So, chalk one up for Jim.
Wow.
Ow!
Wow. I hate you that much more.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm not.
Join the club.
Jim, I don't hate you. I love you.
Maddie, he's lying. Don't listen to
Okay.
him.
All right.
Jim,
He
hold on.
rates me off the show.
It's just because I spank your ass at Super Smash Brothers. Melee.
You ever heard
This
when
friendship
like
isn't gonna
people
last
are in
long.
trouble? You ever heard when people are in trouble and the cop says, "If you're in trouble, blink twice"? Well, I'm blinking, Maddie. Hey, I'm blinking.
Hey, did you know that now at doctors' offices, if you put a black dot in the this is an actual PSA to women, men, anybody that is part of domestic abuse. I shit you not. You put a black dot on your palm and you show that to the nurse, they know that you are being, you don't live in a safe environment.
Wow,
That's crazy.
That's pretty sad.
Yeah, I mean, I made a joke. We were taking my daughter to her 3-month checkup, and I made a joke about it, and the nurse looked at me like I was a dickhead.
Because you are.
No, I didn't. I didn't make a joke about beating my wife. I made a joke about her beating me, which she doesn't, to be fair. And she looked at me like I killed her dog or something. It was great. I mean,
I'm sorry.
But okay, so Maddie, what games are you what games are you playing outside of your channel that you want to bring up to the millions of people?
Let's see. I play most of the games that I play always usually end up on my channel, but I guess of course there's Smash Brothers for Wii U and 3DS that I play. I've been playing that a lot recently. Let's see, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Been playing a lot of Animal Crossing, Happy Home Designer, and the one that's actually been dominating all my playtime is a game called Fire Emblem Fates. And my gosh, that game is so much fun.
What I mean, I'm not familiar with Fire Emblem. I hear people talk about it, but what do you like about it?
I love the overall story, especially I haven't been a fan for too long. I may even be called a fake fan, but I've been a fan for about, I want to say almost 3 years, because I got into it from a game called Awakening, and it's a strategy RPG where you basically build an army, and in recent I don't know, installments of the game, you can get married to other units in your army. And that's actually part of the reason why I love this game so much, is you can kind of ship everyone, which is, it's kind of sad that that's kind of what my life has already come to, with shipping people in my army.
So I mean, it sounds like a Sims version of Fire Emblem.
It kind of is, but it's a lot of fun. The battle system is it's not too hard to pick up. The characters are very lovable. I love most of the characters that they put in there. You can be stuck on that game for hours on end and feel like you've only been on for a few minutes. It's so much fun.
Nice. What about you, Jimmy? What are you playing?
Well, in preparation of our guest today, because I do look at other people's YouTube channels. I'm not one of those dickheads who do not do that. The first thing I saw was Maddie likes to play Sonic, so I busted out old Sonic 2, and I got to the end of Sonic 2, and well, I can't beat that gosh darn game.
Gosh dang it! This is flipping frustrating.
It was pumping horny toads difficult. I'll tell you what.
So
that game is so hard. I've tried to beat that so many times. I'm still stuck on the last boss. That thing is so hard.
Yeah, have you ever beaten it? Because I have never beaten it. I have to save. I'm cheating.
Let me put it this way. I've never beat any of the original Sonic games. I've gotten to the last boss, and that's it.
Man.
It's Dr. whatever his name. What's his name? Dr. W?
It's Dr. Eggman. Dr. Eggman, Dr. Robotnik, same thing.
So
Yeah, that little bastard who takes all the puppies and baby foxes and fish somehow. I can't beat that motherfucker. Can't do it.
fair.
Okay.
Fair. I mean, audience, we're not really going to talk about the game mechanics of Sonic the Hedgehog because if you don't know about it, you probably shouldn't be listening.
It's basically just Mario faster. It's just Mario faster.
That's a good explanation. Jim, you played Mario but faster. You're an asshole.
Yeah, I'm not very good at Mario though. That's the thing.
So, what console did you play it on? Did you play it on Genesis or did you play the rehashed version on like PSN?
PSN rehash so I could save. I needed to save. No,
Nice.
I can beat that game. Like I get to the water level, like the third or the fourth one, and then like I would end up losing all my lives because I'd keep going the same track. I'm that retarded mouse who tries to find the cheese and always dies.
Wow.
So I'm that guy.
Nice. Yeah, I mean,
What?
What?
Huh?
No, I was going to say Sonic 2 is one of my favorites. I mean, the fact that you could pick up the second controller and kind of play as Tails, that shit was the bomb.
Me and my sister tried to play that together. It didn't end well. She used up all my lives.
Nice.
It always seemed like if you played with Tails, it was cheating because he could fly a little bit. So I was just like, whatever. And he was just as fast as Sonic, really.
Yeah.
It was just like it was like being Knuckles. It wants to be Knuckles, really.
It was bullshit.
No, pretty much.
Yeah. Hey, Jim, I actually I got a new game to play for this week, and I'm super excited about it. So.
What did you get?
It's on Steam. Let me pull it up here just so I have the info. It's called Super Hot.
Okay.
Gosh, where have I heard this before?
Actually,
I know I've heard this before.
the DLC. So I listened to a podcast DLC with Jeff Kanata and Christian Spicer. He was talking about Super Hot, and it's so weird. So it's like it doesn't have a lot of textures. It's kind of like a polygonal first person shooter, but it's more strategy than like Call of Duty. And time stops when you stop. So if you don't move, you can look around, but if you go to walk forward or to punch or do something, time will start again. But other than that, it just stops. So you can sit there and think about what you want to do, and it has super quick load time. So it's kind of like the games where you die and you just kind of keep testing what to do and how to do it, and you eventually go down the right path of what to do. And so it's like that, but it's super fun.
That kind of sounds like Transistor. Have you ever played Transistor?
I have it on my PSN, but I've never played it.
It's a lot like that. It's an RPG again, but it's like you can plan out your attacks, and then eventually, if you die, you'll just do it again. But it's a lot of fun.
Nice. But yeah, it looks like when you load it up, it looks like an old DOS program. And when you finish a level, it just goes super hot. Super hot. I don't know why, but it just gets fucking stuck in my head. So I just keep going, super hot.
Haven't even played it yet. Super hot. Super hot.
It's actually gonna be the background video. So if you guys want to kind of see a little bit more about it, watch the video. I mean, I don't know if the listening audiences have picked up yet, but the game that Bob usually talks about is the game of the week. Crazy, right?
That's why they don't watch, because your games are shitty. You should have just took my video of me playing checkers last week, but whatever.
Dude,
whatever.
I cannot put Naked Jim on the fucking internet because it would break. I do not want to break the internet like Kim Kardashian's ass.
You don't want to turn me into the new Ellen DeGeneres. I mean, who wants that?
Yeah.
Nobody.
That is the truth. So, I think we're at our 30 minutes.
All right.
So
we did it again.
We've talked about gravy. We've talked about Canadians. We've talked about Smash Brothers. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about before we wrap it up?
I think I'm good over here.
Pretty solid episode. Pretty solid.
Mhm.
Loving it.
I totally think next week is a dude. I'm thinking next week we save the girls and gamers type thing talk for that because it'll be great. I mean, I feel like we have a great perspective on it, anyways.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
I know. I mean, I feel closer to a female anyway. So okay. So let's do it.
And so, okay, perfect. We'll go ahead and wrap it here. I do want to thank you, Maddie, the gamer, for being here. It was a great time. We had a lot of fun.
Thank you. I had a lot of fun as well.
Be sure to check out her channel. It is in the description. It will also be an annotation at some point in the video. I do got to say, YouTube video annotations are the worst. Putting those in there because the times are always off on the video in my preview screen for some reason. It doesn't matter what computer I do it from. It's just awful. And I hate putting annotations in my videos. But anyway, so thank you again. I do want to say, Jim, as always, great job.
You too, sir. We'll do it again real soon.
Real
Don't
soon.
you worry.
Also, be sure
soon.
we did post our second movie review on Stinkflix or Bill
Cosby Race Fest #2. Raper. That one. You guys know what I'm talking about.
So it's a movie called Zombie Hunter. It's awful and it is great to watch. As we're talking right now, I just got done finishing editing it, but it will be up as you hear this in your ear holes. So that's going to do it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our show.
Hey,
by the way,
thanks.
If you really enjoyed it, press the subscribe button and the like button, please. And then check out these other videos that are magically appearing right now.
It's
Thank you.
magic.